Weathered Wall was this crazy nightclub downtown, and we did a Saturday night there. And it was the first really sort of modern club night that Seattle had seen, and it was really, really fun. It was drag queens downtown instead of on the hill, and just crazy people and just bonkers costumes, and people just really went for it. And that was super fun to be involved in. And then we sort of moved that to the Showbox, and it was called Electra Lush. So it was a really fertile group of people that I was working with. I was basically just the door bitch. I just had the guest list, and I would dress up and then be verbally vicious to people usually because I was on too much cocaine. I'm whispering so that it won't pick that up. So that's one reason why a lot of people know me in Seattle is from those days, because I was working the door at these clubs, and you know, you wanted to get in good with me because you wanted to get in free, right? And all your friends, and you didn't want to wait all in the line all around the corner, which we ruthlessly referred to as the loser line. I feel so guilty now about how horrible we were. But it's just that thing where you're just like, we can be as snotty as we want to be, as we've ever wanted to be, so let's just do it. Because it was mostly straight people coming, you know, it was queer people running the night. It was like, oh, drag queen's revenge, awesome, you know, so you can pick on them. It was fun, it was good times, but it got a little out of hand chemically for a lot of people, very quickly, as those things do. And so we lost a few warriors, which is always really tough. And usually, in those kind of scenes, people take drug use really casually because most people can use drugs really casually. So like, say a group of friends briefly gets into cocaine or whatever, you know, it's like, oh, it's just a little bit, or it's just, I just did one line and blah, blah, blah. And you, say there's 12 of you that have that same sort of mindset. One of you is going to have a serious problem with it. And one of you will probably die from it, was my experience, you know? So you have to sort of think of those odds when you're thinking about, well, what is my casual drug use doing? Then am I party to my friend who develops a problem? Am I a party to that because I could handle it and walk away from it, but I still made it okay for this person to do?